Welcome one and all, I'm Decoy, back with our new camp of the week, and this time we're checking out Septiles Camp. After a few weeks of somewhat crazier builds, I thought it'd be nice to go back and take a look at a more traditional style build. I did actually have to dig through a couple weeks worth of camp submissions to try to pick out one that would be appropriate for this. The first thing I noticed when I got here was that he has icicle lights running along the porch. So he's basically using them in an appropriate fashion. Pretty much, he's got Christmas lights where you would normally hang Christmas lights. As for his porch decorations, it's pretty simplistic, but in a good way. There's not a whole bunch of stuff that's just thrown out here and completely out of place. I know someone's probably going to think, well, the snare drum's out there and that's out of place. As someone who used to play a snare drum, I'm not putting that out of the realm of possibility of getting well tuned out on the porch. Over here we got all the vending machines, nicely labeled. And then he does have the Armco ammunition machine. You know, I completely forgot to ask what kind of ammo he's making. I hope he's making 5 mil, because it will make 5 mil way faster than anything else. Now I do know that someone's bound to notice that the displays on the wall are empty, and that's not really his fault. I mean, we've got to thank the dupers for this one for, pretty much taking that away for the time being. Hopefully it gets fixed soon, because it does kind of suck. Again, not his fault. Of course, you got Astronaut Lady out here. In case you don't know this, she has a headache, so we're not going to interact with her in any way. We're just going to walk away. Now, inside of his house, you're going to notice that he has cycle lights hanging all over the place in this room and changing up the lighting as we go. Pretty nice looking bar area. I do appreciate that he's got the Vim, the Nuka-Cola, and basically he's got the kind of signs up that are appropriate for the bar. Now we're going to slowly work our way upstairs. And I'm just thinking, as we're walking, that's probably the first time I've seen the king playing card somewhere where it didn't look extremely out of place. But up here we got the bathroom, which does have a decontamination shower for all you dirty, ratted people, except for the bloody builds. You guys, you're not allowed to use it. You wouldn't want to anyways. Now this does seem to be a bit of a storage room where, he's got some Halloween decorations sitting to the side, storage boxes. Something you don't see too often in camps when people are building. Straight across from that we have the bedroom. Plenty of wall decorations in here. Overall, this is probably one of the most decorated spots. Also got quite a few mounts up on the wall. And a set of bunk beds. Again, pretty solid room, although that rad stag being above the bed, that might creep me out a little bit if I was sleeping on the top bunk. Now we'll make our way back down, and then we're going to head out the front door, and then we're actually going to check out what's beside the house, because I kind of forgot to do that. Maybe I'm getting senile. I don't know. But we'll work our way around. Now over here we have a Collectron. He's got his fusion generator with some punji boards. I know, punji boards, they're not normally my friend, but he's got them. He also does have a dumpster out back, taking into account that, hey, you got to throw your stuff away sooner or later. Now that is going to wrap up the tour of his camp. A huge thank you to Septiles for letting me share it with all of you. Now, if you've got a camp that you want shared on the week, good news, everyone. I'm going to have a video later today that is going to break that down for everyone. So, I'm not even going to mention anything beyond that in this video for the first time ever. You're going to have to watch the next video that will explain it for everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please remember to like, sub, and share. Later.